Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in any part of the world. Thank you for joining today's section of our daily 30-minute book reading on AI ethics, responsible AI, and AI governance. This is our regular ritual. We come here all the time, spend 30 minutes of our time, the starting of our day by going through books that emphasize on AI ethics, AI governance, and responsible AI. For those that are joining for the first time, we embark on this journey the beginning of this year, and we gave ourselves the mandate to complete 4 books with major focus or emphasis on AI governance, AI ethics, and responsible AI. And the amazing thing, out of the 4 books that we selected for this year, even though the first 2 books that we're about to round up now, their pages are not really much. I guess one is about 80. This one that we're about rounding up is about 80 pages. And I guess we have just like 3 pages or 4 pages left, which is amazing. But for the third book, I guess the third book is about maybe 700 page. Probably that might take us like 4 months or 5 months to complete. I'm not too sure. And the fourth one is about maybe between 80 and 120 pages as well. But the goal is to spend 30 minutes of our time every day now till end of the year. Then if eventually we complete 4 of the selected books, we might need to add one additional. Then I have one additional already who is on the waiting list. Yeah, then because I guess it's actually a good time, or will I say it's a quality time, setting aside 30 minutes of your day on a daily basis, focusing just trying to understand how artificial intelligence works, and not just understanding how AI works, but understanding the ethical approach to address, to adopt, to embrace, to deploy, and use artificial intelligence. You understand? Then it is very expedient that we brace ourselves with the knowledge of the safety use of artificial intelligence, because in one of the principles of artificial intelligence is the principle of transparency and the principle of contestability. And transparency puts AI technology providers or technology manufacturers in a position of being open with their development and use of AI application. Then based on that principle, any AI technology provider are saddled with the responsibility or are expected to look the public and the society about their development. Now, that is what position the principle of transparency put forward. And there is another principle, which is the principle of accountability. Then the principle of accountability, now, for those that are joining, we are talking about responsible AI principles. These principles are about 9. Then, for any AI application to be safely used out there, has to comply with these 9 principles, or has to be in compliance with these 9 principles that I mentioned, which are transparency, accountability, contestability, robustness, security, privacy. Which other one do we have again? Data governance. Every organization developing AI application has to be in compliance or have to incorporate these principles in the design of their AI products. Then, as I was saying, the principle of contestability puts users, the public, in a position to question what was developed or what was launched by the AI manufacturers, by the AI developers. That is the position that the principle of contestability puts members of the public in. The members of the public are equipped or are eligible to question what was developed. How was it developed? That is what the principle of contestability is saying. Then the only way you can contest what was being developed by the AI manufacturers, by the AI developers, by the AI companies, you need to understand for yourself what are the ethical practices regarding the development and the use of AI. Now, in one of our book reading, I said one thing that you should learn from this daily book reading is we have learned that before you download any AI app on your phone, you need to read the data policy of that AI technology. Do not download any AI application on your phone if you do not understand how they will treat your personal data, how they will treat your personal information. You see, there is a recent war battle going on right now. Will I say technology war, or will I say a battle of AI model between the AI companies in the US and a recent growing AI company in China, which is called DeepSeek, right? Now, there is an ongoing discussion that DeepSeek is utilizing people's data, that data privacy is questionable. And as a result of that, there's a possibility they might face sanction. I'm not saying that, but there's a lot of discussion going on around DeepSeek and all the AI companies. Because to be honest with you, it seems all AI companies are in war with DeepSeek. Yeah, DeepSeek actually puts all American AI companies in a state of perplexity. They are scared, they are intimidated. You see, then one of the things that they want to use against them is their data privacy policy. How are you keeping users' data? Are you sharing the data with your government? Now, that is why I said before you download any AI application on your phone, make sure you understand how your data will be used, how your data will be collected. Now, you want to be sure that when you download that app on your phone, at the back end, it's not scraping all your personal identified information. That is why you need to equip yourself. You need to be knowledgeable about the ethical use of artificial intelligence. And I said, one of the things I love about our 30-minute book reading is actually a means of fostering sensitization, of educating and equipping people with adequate knowledge of the risks associated with artificial intelligence and how to protect yourself from the myriad of risks that comes with the use of artificial intelligence. Then you can see that this is very, very important. We need to educate ourselves. We need to be enlightened. Do not be excited about someone posting about an AI app that they are using that has helped them to become more productive and efficient. But it is important when you suggest people to use a particular AI app, and I'm talking to the influencers. Yeah, the influencers are promoting a lot of AI application, but how many influencers are out there questioning the safety use of this AI app? Whenever they come across a new AI app, or possibly they partner with an AI company, all they care about is the monetary gain. No one is talking about is it safe to use this AI application? When I use it, are my personal data safe? What are the guardrails in place to protect my personal data? Nobody is asking these questions. And that is why we have to understand the ethical use of AI technology. And I repeat myself, do not download any AI app if they don't have a data policy. How will they protect your data? When you input your data into the AI app, is there any form of encryption to ensure that the AI technology does not use your data? Because when they have access to your data, they use it to train the model, and without your consent, which is not good. That is privacy invasion. But when you are very knowledgeable about these ethical practices, you will question and you will be very careful and diligent and prudent in the selection of your AI technology. You'll be very prudent in the downloading of AI application on your phone. And that is what we're doing right here. Then I see this 30-minute book reading as a means of, AI ethics sensitization approach. Okay. Thanks for joining. We started reading a book and it's called AI Governance, Applying AI Policy and Ethics Through Principles and Assessment. And the author of this book is Dr. Darryl J. Carlton. Yeah, this is the author of the book, Dr. Darryl J. Carlton. And we're almost rounding up. On Friday, we're going to unveil the new book. Yep, on Friday. And the good thing is, I'm going to have a company of folks with me on Friday. Moving forward, the first reading of every book, I'm going to invite some individuals that will join me, to be a part of the reading. We're trying to make it more spicy, and we're trying to make it more engaging. And moving forward, we'll be having, some visitors that will be with me, and they'll be, part of the reading, the reading process or the reading activity. Okay, today we're looking at page 74, and we are looking at section 4, Operation, Risks, and Retirement. Model operation. Briefly describe the risks associated with data quality, such as data drift, has drift, and feature attribution drift. Provide a short description of the risks associated with model decay. Outline the strategy for monitoring and addressing risks related to data quality drift and model decay. Number 4, explain the organization's strategy for continuously updating the AI application, including the frequency of updates and documentation of model changes. Have a complaint process been established for users of the AI system to raise concern or suggest improvement? If yes, provide a short description of the process, including the point of contact. Has the problem to resolution process been defined for the AI system? If yes, briefly outline the process. Risk management plan. Describe the established risk management system for AI system, including its implementation, documentation, and maintenance, as well as how the risk management system evaluates risks based on the analysis of data gathered from the post-market monitoring system. Explain how the risk management system ensures a continuous iterative process throughout the AI system lifecycle, including regular and systematic updates. Describe the method used to estimate and evaluate risks that may emerge where the high-risk AI system is used for its intended purpose and under reasonable foreseeable misuse. Okay, and we're in page 75. Describe how these risks are communicated to the user. Number 5, describe the testing process for the AI system, including how testing identifies the most appropriate risk management measures and ensure consistent performance for the intended purpose. Specify when testing is performed and how preliminary metrics and probabilistic threshold are defined. Explain how the risk management system specifically consider whether the AI system is likely to be assessed by or impact children. Retirement and decommissioning. Number one, have the risk of decommissioning the AI system being assessed. Please provide documentation of the identified decommissioning risks and tasks. Number two, apply the strategy to manage the risks associated with decommissioning the AI system, including how data residuals will be handled. E.g., what will happen to data record? That was what I was saying. These are the things you should check. You see, I encourage people to visit the website of any AI application you are interested in. Go and read about their privacy, their privacy information. Read about their data privacy information. This is very important. How would they use the data? How would they protect your personal identifying information? Then this is really, really, really important that we understand how this actually works. Okay, maybe we could do some use case and look at some of the popular apps, AI apps that are being used by people out there, and probably we're going to review their data privacy, and I'll probably maybe do a PowerPoint presentation, or I can come here and ask you, to open the website, and then probably I'll grab my tab, and I can read out those data privacy of some of the popular AI apps that are being used out there, so that we can understand how they are complying to responsible AI principles, how they are complying to AI regulations, how they are complying to data privacy and governance policy. We need to understand all of that. Yeah. Okay. I guess we're rounding up. Number two, we have outlined the strategy to manage the risks associated with decommissioning the AI system, including how data residuals will be handled, e.g., what will happen to data record, model accessibility, and interface to other systems. Yeah, this brings us to the end of today's book reading. Today we're ending at page 75. I guess we have just 2 pages to complete this book. This is the book we're currently reading. You can get a copy of this book. I'm not the author. The author is Dr. Darryl Carlton. Then these are one of the books that was selected for our 30-minute AI book reading every day. On a daily basis, we spend 30 minutes of our time. And it's amazing to see that we've completed 2 books in 1 month. Can you see? So amazing, so amazing. 32 books in 1 month. Yep. By Friday, we'll be unveiling a new book, and that is amazing. I'm going to have a company of people. Okay, thank you for joining today's section of book reading. My name still remains Henry Onowale. I said I'm an AI expert, a responsible AI expert, AI governance expert, AI strategies. If you need any information regarding AI, you can reach out to me directly. You need specialized training, you're representing an organization, and you want to, probably your organization are trying to understand how they can drive AI adoption and implementation. I think I'm the best person to reach out to. Or probably you want to pursue a career in artificial intelligence, you can reach out to me. I also do consultation for AI certification. Currently, we're engaged in a 30 days AI certification challenge, where the requirement or the demand of the challenge is for you to earn 1 AI certification. And the one we selected for the month of January is called the AWS Certified AWS AI Practitioner Certification. I'll be taking mine February 10. Yep. We do a daily 3 modules reading on that. I only do that on LinkedIn. Then if you want more information about participating in our 30 days AI certification challenge, you can follow me on LinkedIn. Just find the same name. My name is Henry Onowale. The same profile picture I have on my LinkedIn, the same profile picture I'm using on my Instagram. Then follow me out there, send me requests, and you can be a beneficiary of this. We are getting ourselves ready and building ourselves for the future of artificial intelligence, future of machine learning, future of quantum computing, future of robotics, future of autonomous driving. Yeah, we're getting ourselves ready for the future. The only way you can get yourself prepared is to start today. Then thank you for joining. Do have a blessed day. Do have a great day. And please invite more people. Share these video clips. Create a shorter version of what you have learned from our daily book reading. Please tag me, share it with all your friends, share it on all social media. We want more audience. This is more like an AI safety campaign approach. That is what we're doing. We're promoting people to be, we're promoting the process of pushing AI safety sensitization. We want people to become more knowledgeable about the safety use, the ethical use of artificial intelligence. And, achieving that, we put the world in a safe zone. Yeah. When people are knowledgeable about the safety or the ethical practice of artificial intelligence, it will keep the society in a safe zone. Because when we are ignorant about what AI can damage or what harm AI can do, that means the society is not safe to use. You understand? Now, if we have data centers being implanted all around the city, man, that is a risk to the human life. That is a risk to our health. That is a risk to our children, to our kids. Then we need to educate ourselves so that we can question what the government is supporting, what policies the government is, endorsing. These are the reasons why we need to educate ourselves. These are the reasons why we need to equip ourselves with the knowledge of AI ethics. Thank you. Do have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.